Happy Empathy Day! I'm Jo Cotterill, author of A Library of Lemons and Jelly, and I've been a long-time supporter of Empathy Lab. In these strange times, empathy feels especially important because it's easy to become isolated, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally from what other people are going through. I think it's fascinating that reading can build real-life empathy because we are practicing emotions and reactions through characters on a page. This is one of my favourite ever children's empathy reads, and it's called Do You Speak Chocolate by Kaz Lester, and in it the main character Jazz makes friends with a new girl at her school who doesn't speak any English, and they have to find different ways of connecting with each other. So I am kicking off the connect part of Empathy Day with a special focus on listening, which is such a key factor in really understanding other people. Modern life is busy. Oh, I've forgotten to put the... Where did I put my... I have a confession. Sometimes... Hello? No, I'm in the middle of making a video. Yeah, I'll call you back. Yeah, no, I will, honestly, later. Bye. Sometimes I don't listen very well. Life has always been busy. History is full of people not listening to each other properly. Now, it's not practical to listen with full attention and focus all the time. Also, people will think you're a bit weird. But listening with empathy has real benefits, and to demonstrate this, I am going to show you an exercise called the listening switch. And to help me with this, I have invited along my friend and author, Robin Stevens.
Hello, Jo.
Obviously, Robin is in her house and I am in mine, but we can still listen carefully to each other. Robin.
Bread. Milk.
Robin!
Sorry, yeah, I'm here.
Right. Now I want you to imagine that inside your head you have a switch, a listening switch. It looks a bit like this. When you switch it on, you're going to listen with your full attention.
Okay, I'm ready.
Robin, I want to tell you about something that's bothering me a bit. Last night my eldest daughter and I were watching the news, and there was an item on people who were really struggling, being trapped at home. Some of them were ill, some of them didn't have enough money for food, some of them had no outdoor space to go to, they had small children, some people were disabled and sick. And I said to my daughter afterwards, we are so lucky. We have a nice house, we've got a garden, and we've got enough money to buy food. And she said, yeah, I guess so. She said, but I hate being in lockdown. I mean, I guess everyone hates being in lockdown. And I thought, actually, I don't think I do, in some ways. I mean, obviously I hate missing my family and not being able to see them. But in terms of being at home, you know, being in my house is my kind of my safe place. And she obviously really hates it sometimes. So I gave her a big hug and I said, yeah, it is tough. But I didn't think I could tell her how I really felt about it, because it might somehow undo what she was feeling. Do you see what I mean?
I think so. So you were feeling guilty in a way for enjoying something that so many other people are struggling with at the moment.
Yes, that's exactly it.
And you didn't want to admit it to your daughter.
No, because obviously she's missing her friends and she needs to know that those feelings are completely normal.
But your feelings are normal too. Maybe this lifestyle just suits you better.
Yeah, I think it does. Not rushing around all the time.
Then your feelings are completely understandable.
Oh, thank you. That is really reassuring. I do feel a lot better now.
Did I do it right?
You did beautifully. Very empathetic.
Oh, thank goodness. Because this thing happened to me the other
Now
day.
you can see how the listening switch works. Try with your friends and family, in your home, over the internet, with your neighbours at a safe distance. When you listen, try and make sure you're not distracted by anything else. And always, this is really important, always check that you've fully understood the other person's feelings, because it's really easy to misunderstand, and that's often why we get mad at each other. Something to consider is, how does it make you feel to be listened to properly Is it something you wish happened a bit more often? And you must remember that if someone listens to you properly, it's only fair that you listen to them in return. Did you spot the moment I didn't let Robin have her turn? I'll put that right after the video. If everyone listened to each other with a little more understanding and a little less judgment, we would have a kinder world. Try it yourself this Empathy Day. See what a difference it makes. You can find out more about the listening switch exercise on the Empathy Lab website. And there's also loads of really good ideas about good listening there, and some downloadable listening vouchers that you can use with your family. You can cash them in when you need to be listened to a little more. Don't miss the amazing Joseph Coelho coming up at 2 p.m, where you and your family can join in with his empathy charades. I can't wait.